welcome back to my channel. I am going to talk to you about monthly favorites today. We are going to be doing April favorites. Yay! So April was my birthday month and there's not much to say about it. It was my birthday month. I had a good birthday month. I did get quite a bit of things, but all in all, my favorites are pretty much half and half, repeats and half not. So, I mean, these are my favorites that I may have even mentioned in my weekly favorites, but you guys actually know that if they're in my weekly favorites and they make it to my monthly favorites, you know that, that means that they really truly are my favorite products for the month. So, let's jump right in. First off, I'm going to talk to you about the Bath & Body Works Sleep Pillow Mist in Lavender Chamomile. This is like halfway done, so I'm about to hear. This stuff is amazing. I douse my bed in this, my pillows, my sheets, my comforter, even my pajamas. And this helps me just wind down at the end of the day to be able to fall asleep, because I do have sleeping issues where I can't get to sleep early enough and then I get really tired in the morning and I drag my ass out of bed. So this helps me relax and wind down for me to get to bed at a decent time, which is awesome. So I really love this. This is about $10 at Bath & Body Works, and they have another one called Lavender Vanilla, but I really love the Lavender Chamomile the most, so love that. Next up, my nail polish that I'm wearing for the week, but more so I chose the colors that the color specifically is more of a corally pink. So this is the type of color I've been wearing all month long. For example, this is what I'm wearing today, and it's called Sally Hansen Insta Dry. This is in number 325 Peachy Breeze. So love this shade. It is gorgeous. Could be awesome on the toes as well. Drugstore, so it's affordable. You can get this under $3 at the drugstore. So that's awesome as well. So I've been wearing a corally pink pretty much all month long. So love that. Corals are my favorite colors anyways. Corals and hot pinks. So for lips, I don't have a lot of lip products this month. I stuck to my basics because I did try out a few lip products this month from other brands, but I'm still testing them out on the wearability, so I don't really have a full opinion on those yet. So I'm gonna go with the two products that I really love, and they are my Whitening Lightning Color Your Smile glosses and my NYX butter lipstick. I'm actually wearing the combination today of these two on my lips today, and the butter lipstick I have is in called Fun Size BLS16. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It says Fun Size Mini. I don't know if that's the name of it, but it's just a gorgeous nude shade. You might not be able to see, it's like a, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a really pretty nude. On me, it doesn't show up as not as pigmented, but as bright, because I do have darker skin. But I do love topping this with the Whitening Lightning lip gloss, which I'm wearing today, this combination, to give it that perfect nude effect. So I have been really enjoying my Whitening Lightning glosses. I have two more, but I haven't tried the colors yet. I've been hooked on these two. Nude I've had for over a year now. Whitening Lightning sent me this complimentary with my order that when I purchased their Dial a Smile kit a while back. So I've had this for a while, and that's why the writing has completely worn off, but I do love it. I recently got this one, and this is in Fiji. If you guys can see that. So Fiji is like a more bright, opaque pink, which I love. I actually am wearing this in a couple of my videos. See how pigmented that is? Like, oh my god. So, love my whitening lighten glosses. I'm excited to test out the other two colors I have, but right now I've just been on this kick with color schemes. So I've been loving these. Next up for my lips, just to finish off the lip kick, my EOS lip balm in Summer Fruit. I really do love this balm. It is amazing to use underneath drying lip products. So if you have a, let's say, a color stain, like a lipstick stain type of product, and you want to moisturize your lips beforehand, this is the perfect product to do that. I absolutely love this product. I always apply it on my lips before I even apply any makeup, so that the moisture just seeps into my lips without having to like make them crackly. It's an all natural product, so you don't have to worry about you know, eating it, not eating it, but like the product on your lips transferring and, you know, going into your mouth and all that, because it is all natural, which is great. So I really love my EOS lip balm. I do have a backup of this, and I usually have one posted everywhere I'm situated. So like one near my bed, one at work, that kind of stuff, especially when I'm applying lip products specifically, because this particular balm is not greasy in a way where it makes everything slide. So this type of balm is more of a deep penetration moisture for your lips without having to cause any slippery slidingness for the product that you put underneath it. So that's why I love these. Another balm that I use mostly at nighttime. I don't use this during the day unless I'm not wearing any lip products at all. This is my daily conditioning treatment for the lips. You get this at the drugstore. It's in a pot form, so you have to massage your finger into it and apply it to your lips. It has menthol. I think that is the medical ingredient in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, menthol. There's a couple other medical ingredients in here that I will not pronounce, so I'm not going to even bother trying. But I use this at night as a night treatment. So, you know, if I know I'm not, like, it's at the end of the day, I'm not going out, I'm staying home, I'm ready for bed, I will put this on, slather it all over my lips, go to bed. In the morning, my lips are very soft, not cracky, and very easy to work with when applying makeup, because the deep conditioning treatment of this really did help overnight. So really loving that as a night treatment. And that is very affordable, so you can get that at the drugstore, any drugstore near you. So I'm going to hit now to the eyes. I haven't been using too much eyeshadow this month, but when I have been wearing eyeshadow, I've been aiming towards my Z palette, where I have a whole bunch of different eyeshadows from 2 different companies. So these are my Makeup Geek shadows all here. Those are all Makeup Geek. I have, this one is MAC, and then I have 2 Sephora and 4 Stila sitting in this palette. So I've been really loving this palette. This is my own little palette that I've created with the colors that I've collected, and I'm actually wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can tell. So I'm wearing this particular shade. It's Makeup Geek's Mango Tango all over the lid. I'm wearing Stila's Cocoa Bear in the crease to warm up the crease. Then I have Makeup Geek's Mocha to define more of my crease. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then I have, where is it? Vanilla Bean as my highlight. And then I have the Sephora shade here. I believe it's called Oasis, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check. No, Indian Summer, my mistake. Then I have Indian Summer from Sephora in my inner corner just to give it a little bit of a two-toned effect, because that particular shade has that ability. But yeah, so that's what I've been wearing for the month of April. I wasn't planning on pulling this out yet because I have a couple other palettes that I wanted to pull out, but I gravitated more to this because it has more neutral tones, and I was more comfortable with dealing with neutral tones this month. So been really loving this palette. And you know what, Z palettes, I actually got mine off the Makeup Geek site. So I bought the Z palette, this was like a year and a half ago. I bought the Z palette with a few Makeup Geek shadows, and then I just, as I collected shadows, I added them to the palette as time went on. So been really loving my own made up palette. Okay, so eyes, I have been gravitating more towards gel liner. I don't know why. I used to hate gel liner. I used to hate applying it. I don't know if it was maybe the brush I wasn't using. But I've discovered using this little guy, and I got this at the drugstore. It's by Quo, Q-U-O. It's a nifty little liner brush with a little angle to it. So it actually does wonders and helps out when applying gel liner. So I've been using my Nacc Black Track. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can tell. I've had this puppy for years. I think I've had this since maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and this thing is still not dried out. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, because I would expect it to be, but it has not dried out, and I'm pretty impressed with the Nacc Black Track gel liner only because of that. I mean, it's black. I wouldn't say it's the blackest black, so I mean, if it's for every day, then I wouldn't worry about it. But if you want a really black gel liner, I wouldn't suggest this one. But it does last on your line, and it doesn't dry up as fast as other gel liners tend to dry up. And I've had this for pretty much 5 years, and it's still going strong. I have used quite a bit of it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm really impressed with the longevity of how this little pot has lasted without drying up. So been really enjoying that with my little eyeliner brush pen, whatever you want to call it. Two things that I've been wearing this month only, and I haven't really touched much foundation at all. I've been using my BB cream, my Garnier BB cream, which is combination to oily skin, medium dark. I love this thing. I'm wearing it today, and I just can't get over how amazing this product is. It's a lightweight I wouldn't say foundation, it's a lightweight moisturizer. BB cream, obviously. It does cover some redness and imperfections on your skin. It evens out your skin tone, and it acts as a primer. It controls shine, minimizes pores, renews, brightens, hydrates, and evens out your skin tone all in one. So I really do enjoy this little guy. I think I'm about to hear now. I don't know. I can't really tell because the bottle is not see-through. But I definitely will be repurchasing this once I run out, because this is by far my favorite drugstore BB cream that I have found to date. So loving that. I do put powder over my BB cream. I use my MAC Studio Fix in NC45. It's a bit darker than my skin tone because I do use it as a bronzer. So what I do is I put this all around the perimeter of my face just to warm up my face. Since now the springtime is here and warm weather is coming, I have to keep up with my bronzed glow, somewhat tanned look, since I'm not outside as much as I wish I would. So been really loving that. Just be careful when you use this because you don't want to put too much. It will look cakey if you put too much on, so you want to be light-handed with this product here. and that's especially if you are dry skin. So the next couple products, guys, I'm going to show you are skincare related. I've been finding that this month has been an awesome month for my skin to be looking a lot better than what it was, which is I'm so happy about. And I think it has to do with the products that I've been using in conjunction altogether. So first off, I'm going to show you my cleanser. I've been using this all month long. This is my Estee Lauder Sparkling Clean Oil Control Foaming Cleanser. Purchased this last September and been loving this. I got this on a discount, so it was for 20 bucks. I think normally it's more like 50 or 60. It removes your makeup without stripping your natural oils, so it doesn't leave your skin overly drying and cracky. So that's why I love this. What I've been using with this is this little guy here, and this is what I think this is a great alternative to using the Clarisonic every day, because I do have the Clarisonic, and the Clarisonic I only use once a week, and that's it, because the Clarisonic is very harsh on your skin no matter what type of brush you use. So I use this little guy. It's like a little rubbery pad with these little rubbery I don't know, points to them. So you apply your facial cleanser on here, you wet your face, you massage your cleanser in your skin, and you know, everywhere obviously, and you will notice the makeup residue on your little pad, and it's basically just pulling out your dirt and oil and makeup on your skin, away from your skin, to rinse off. So I find that this guy is so helpful. You can get this at Sephora for I think $8, or L'Oreal has their facial cleansers with these attached to them. So I mean, it is more expensive to go the L'Oreal route, because you get the L'Oreal cleanser plus this. I think it's about 14 bucks, but you do get a full-size cleanser with it. However, if you don't want to go and spend the money on a L'Oreal cleanser, which I think they're pretty good, decent product. If you don't want to go and spend for the L'Oreal cleanser, just pick one of these up at Sephora. They're about 7 or 8 bucks. And you know what? It's a great alternative to the Clarisonic or any sonic brush to use every night on your skin, because that can tend to be a little bit too damaging for a lot of people, I find, especially for me. So I've been loving this little guy with my cleanser, my daily cleanser. So for exfoliating, I tend to exfoliate more in the morning, just because I mean, I don't like, if I exfoliate at night, it's probably in the shower, and when I'm showering, I wash my face with another shower exfoliator. It's from St. Ives, which is good. I don't mind those, but I don't use them every time I exfoliate my face, because I only tend to use that when I'm in the shower. When I exfoliate my face at nighttime, this is what I use. This is the Lush Ocean Salt. It is very, very harsh. Oh, smells so good. It's very harsh, but I have to say it works like a charm. If you have a good moisturizer, I would suggest that you try this, because you need to exfoliate every couple days. I use this every other day to every 2 days, and it does wonders for my skin. It does have organic lime juice and avocado with sea salt. So the sea salt and lime juice are to exfoliate and kill bacteria on your skin, and the avocado is to soften your skin. So when you rinse this off, it just feels amazing. I absolutely love this. I have a backup in full size, because as you can tell, I'm pretty much almost done, and I I don't cheap out when I use this. Like, I scoop it up with my fingers, and I, you know, rub it all over my face. Like, you can even use this as a mask. Spread it all over your face, let it sit there for 5-10 minutes, and then, you know, gently exfoliate it, and then rinse it off, and you're good to go. So you can even use this as a mask as well. I should do a skincare video. Leave your comments down below if you want to see my skincare video on the things that I do with the products that I'm using. But I really do love this. This little guy here, like the little jar, is about $12 to $14, I think. So if you don't want to get a full size and invest, then I would suggest trying out the little jar first. But love the ocean salt. So you guys know that I'm acne prone because I have hormonal acne, and usually I get it in and around this area or my jawline. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm actually pretty good this month, and I knock on wood, I've been okay. A lot better than other months that I've had to deal with acne problems. I think is because this month I currently changed a bit of my, routine, and it involves the tea tree, the Body Shop tea tree system. So this is what I have here, the Body Shop tea tree face mask. It's basically a mud mask that looks like that. You apply it to all of your face or your problematic areas, let it sit for 15-20 minutes, and then rinse it off. This stuff has been, I think, one of my saviors, because I noticed a huge difference in my skin after one to two uses. So I really did, was really impressed. Along with the face mask, which I pretty much do every other night if I have to. If I notice that I'm starting to kind of break out unexpectedly, I will do that mask every other night. It doesn't harm me at all. I also have 2 moisturizers from the same line. This is a nighttime moisturizer, and it is the Tea Tree Blemish Fade Night Lotion from the Body Shop. And it comes in a pump form. You put this on at night. It's a more thicker consistency. So when you pump it out, I'm not going to pump out a lot. It's a very thick consistency, as you can see. And when you do apply it, you can feel like a thicker consistency of the cream, but it does amazing things overnight. So I really do enjoy the nighttime lotion. This one here is the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Lotion, and this is from the Body Shop as well. This is more of a daytime lotion because it is a little bit lighter, so it has a little bit more liquidiness to it. I don't know if you guys can see when it comes out. It's a little bit more liquidy, if you can tell. The other one was a bit thicker. So when you rub this one in, it just, as you can tell, it's more watery. So it's a better formula for during the day, because you don't want to have too thick consistency of face cream on your face if you're applying a face of makeup as well. So I find that this does wonders underneath your makeup because it helps kill bacteria. It's tea tree infused, which is awesome. These guys I actually got on sale when I went to the warehouse, the Body Shop warehouse, and I picked them up for, I think, $7 and $8 each. Normally they go for about $18 each. So I saved myself 20 bucks each on these combined. Would I repurchase these again? I definitely will. I'm hoping to pick another set of backups up at the Body Shop in the next couple weeks at the warehouse. Hopefully they'll have another sale. But I absolutely love this line. I cannot believe I was missing out. I just amazingly love it. They also have, in that line, they also have a toner. They have a cleanser. I have the cleanser, but I haven't used the cleanser yet. I'm trying to get through the cleanser that I started first, and then I will continue on with my other cleanser. So they have a toner, cleanser. They also have something else. I forgot what it was, but I absolutely love this line for skincare. It's amazing. If you guys have problematic acne, try these out, because you know what, they may surprise you. I know that you're thinking, oh, the Body Shop, they're known for their body butters, but guys, I'm telling you, if you just even try one product out, I would strongly suggest you test out at least the mask, because the mask would probably help you out a lot as well. I mean, if you can't afford all three, that's fine. Out of the three that I'm showing you today, I would definitely try out the mask out of all of them. It'll last you longer. Um, it'll help you deal with your breakouts, your acne breakouts, and it's a deep treatment. So I definitely would go with the mask out of all three here if you guys want to try one of them out. So. And if you do try them out, please come back to my channel and let me know what you think of them. I would love to know if it worked for you, because I mean, I think personally for me it did great things for me. So I'm actually really happy about that. And this is turning into a skincare video, but I mean, after I started using them for a while, even my boyfriend said to me, "Wow, your skin looks amazing today." And I was like, "Excuse me?" I was so shocked. I was like, wow. And I felt so good about myself, because I'm like, huh, he even noticed. So when you get those little nitpick comments about how your skin looks good today, or then you know you must be doing something right. And this is what I changed in my routine. So that's pretty much probably most likely why my skin is actually cleared up quite a bit compared to what it was, where it was at. So that was my April favorites. I know there was a lot of products, but I wanted to show you what I've been enjoying this month. I hope you guys really enjoyed my video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. It is free. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody. Mwah.